Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, boys and girls. And, I wouldn't say dogs and cats, but whatever. Boys and girls, dogs and cats. There we go. Um, what were we doing last time? It's been a few days since I recorded my last batch of CUD videos. I think we were down here and we got horribly mutated, if I recall. Yeah, we have cold-blooded now. We can actually do something with this. We can turn this into a positive, so that's okay. How are we looking here? Stats looking great, honestly. Loads of mutations. We did get corrosive gas, which is nice. It's not as useful at this point in the game, but it's still nice to have. I think we left... Oh! Where did you come from, my friend? I don't remember you being here. Oh, it doesn't matter now anyway, because you're gone. I think we had to leave this place because there was the gamma moth down there. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So, look at this guy. So I think I decided that we were going to go and pick up the golem body, which I wanted to be a plasma jelly, I think. Is that right? Let me just poke my head back down. There was also a cherub somewhere. Yeah, we've definitely been down here, so let's move. We are here in... That's Tom Scott. Shout out to the OG. We are right here. It might be worth actually building, if we haven't already, building a recoiler so we can come back here. I think we know how to do that. Yeah. There we go. Let's imprint it to this place so we can come back. And we'll start by putting a battery in there, of course. Let's just put a nuclear cell. We will imprint. There you go. We can now jump back to this location whenever we like. I think for the time being, though, we should probably think about leaving. How are we doing for gear here? Honestly, we're doing pretty amazingly. I also wanted to just check before we move on if we had... We do have a sphere of negative weight. We may craft a bunch more of those if we can. I think we need to learn the recipe first. Yeah. Alright, let's go to... We're going to go back to the freehold. And we're going to come back later with our golem. So I do have some thoughts on the golem, and you guys may not agree, but the golem quest is really cool. It's really fun, but the golem itself, kind of useless. Not I never end up using the golem. I prefer to have it as a kind of follower. Because, you know, you spend 30, 40 levels getting to this point, and then all of a sudden you start controlling a mech. I mean, it's cool as hell, don't get me wrong, but... Psychodyne helmet, huh? That's a nice helmet. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the golem, in terms of using it. It's fun as hell to use, don't get me wrong, but, yeah. So we'll probably be using him more as a follower. Someone to take a bit of the heat off, you know? And I'm really, at this point, all I'm looking for are, metamorphic polygels. Because we want to take advantage of every drop that we can get of polygel. And with this many tillies, I mean, We're bound to get at least one. There we go. What do we get rid of? Let's get rid of the rainbow weave. We do have quite a few books on us as well, actually. Might not be a bad idea to drop those off. Anyway, there's our polygel. Just check for any more. We could start buying tacos again if we wanted. Okay, my game is slightly freaking out here in terms of the controls. I think it's having a hard time. Lacquered Zetachrome pumps. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else? No. Okay, and final Tilly. Wow, only one polygel. That's okay. So, let's just chuck anything that we don't need on us. What do we want to clone? I think we want to clone our Eater's Nectar Injector. There was something else that I think we have the possibility to clone. I don't remember what it was. Like, at all. It has, like I said, it's been about a week since I recorded my last batch of card videos. We do have Zetachrome gear here, which I think we'll keep on us because we want to use that for the golem, as well as the gigantic linear cannon as well. Alright, beautiful. So let's go grab the plasma jelly. No Galgals, please. Wait for the bleed to wear off. Man, the bleed from those guys is actually insane, isn't it? It's really good. Never really used the sharpened polyps. It may actually be quite a viable... You're going for a short blade build with multiple arms or something? Could be really good. Other than that, I think all we need really is the neutron flux. However, we could get the alternative power source if we want to venture over to Chavvah, Tree of Life. And I'm not entirely opposed to that, honestly. It's been a while since we've been up that way. So we could absolutely do that. Remember when I used to be scared of the tongue tyrants? I mean, you should kind of be scared of tongue tyrants, because anything that affects your movement... Somebody's casting Burgeoning right now. I'm assuming it's a Svardim Eld. It is indeed. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, he's got high level burgeoning. You know what he doesn't have though? Corrosive gas. It's gonna help us out a lot there. Come on, put your shield down. Get punished. There you go. He's not dead though. He may be dead actually. Okay, I don't really want to hang around on a map like this. We're also looking for a pair of leyline puppeteers. Alright, here's the plasma jelly. And transkinetic cuffs as well would be really good for our defect that we just picked up, cold-blooded. But let's grab one of these plasma jellies, if we can. Let's try and proselytize. Welcome aboard, buddy. All right, cool. So this will become the body for the golem. Go grab those nuclear cells there. Okay. I do not want that. We'll have to drop it once we get to Gritgate. Okay. So, choose a body, plasma jelly. Choose a catalyst. I'm not sure what we'll use yet. All we really need yet is the power source. Maybe we could do that today. Maybe we'll venture over to Chavvah, Tree of Life. Yeah. You know what? We'll take the plasma jelly with us. There's plenty of them, so if something bad happens to it, it's not the end of the world exactly. But it would be nice to do that quest, because we haven't done it in quite a while. It's probably been like a good 6 months since we've done this quest on stream. One thing I would like to do firstly though is use this polygel. Actually, before we do that, is there anything that we want to use it on that we have equipped? I'm so sorry that I don't remember this. We could clone the other pearl, but there's no real point on this character. I mean, it is nice to have multiple, but... And we can still do that. I think probably cloning the Eater's Nectar Injector is probably the best thing to do. This I don't like. I don't like anything that gives me a chance to blink away. I probably will have to remove that. We've got gesticulating on 2 pairs of gloves. Yeah, let's clone the Eater's Nectar Injector. Let's see what we get. Two points of agility. Cool. That's actually pretty good. That's 1 extra dodge value innately that we'll have picked up there. Why don't we, before we go to Chavvah and start that, why don't we go drop off all of our books? Carrying them around is just extra weight that we don't really care about. Actually, whilst we're here, we'll also drop the gigantic linear cannon because it weighs 100, which is insane. We'll drop that just like next to where we dropped the primordial soup. There we go. It's actually going to be a pretty good get for our golem, actually, having a gigantic linear cannon. That's like a really decent heavy weapon. So let's go to the stilt super quick. We'll go from Joppa. And we'll just mosey on up. Drop this off and then get right to work. I think we've done all of the lore that we... yeah. By the way, we're almost at level 40 as well. That's a new milestone for us. What level did we get our first character to? Kamiba. I forget. Alright, the only guy I really want to check here Bookbinder's not that important at this point. I wouldn't mind robot rep, but beyond that, I don't really care about rep anymore. We'll just check for any... No, nothing. Alright, cool. Let's jump firstly to Ezra. Just to see if Six Shrew has any polygel. Or anything useful. Morphogenetics kind of nice. We do need Tinker 3 though. I don't think we have Tinkering 3, do we? No, we do not. So one thing that we do kind of want to fish for then is getting, when we use our Eater's Nectar Injector, getting extra points of intelligence, because that will definitely take us. We only need one more point and we can get Tinker 3. One thing I do want to quickly test is if we can use psychometry. I don't think we can, but if we can use psychometry on our sphere of negative weight here. No, too complex. I thought so much. Okay. So we can either get to Chavvah from here. We can recoil back here. However, the route I generally like to take is to go through the mountains. So if we go from here, say, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parasangs we have to go through, which would be what, 21 tiles? Or we could go from up here. But I think we'll go from here. Would also be really fun for us to explore a Baroque ruin because there's some good stuff to be found in there. Legendary haberdasher. We don't really care about this, but he may have rep. So we'll check it out. And, you know, this is like I've said before, this is the thing that I kind of question sometimes whether you guys want to see me do this kind of stuff. But most of you really want like a long play, so we'll do it on camera, you know, which is honestly good for me because it means I don't have to edit anything or cut anything out. I just show everything as is, you know. Okay, getting cold is really, really bad for us. Because we are cold-blooded. Admired by trolls. Yeah, if only we had found you earlier. I don't suppose you have anything worth buying, do you? No. We're sort of at the point now where we're looking for very, very specific items. So... yeah, so if we just keep heading east from this... oh, we've got an invader. We did have an invader. Now, one thing I would be tempted to do is use my corrosive gas to dig through the mountain, which we're going to have to do, but I think we're probably going to end up using the pickaxe. Because I'm going to kill my plasma jelly, otherwise. So we'll keep moving as far east as we can. Right, yeah. And that's our limit, so let's equip in this hand the pickaxe. We can't see anything now, which is actually a problem. So maybe we won't do it with this hand. Let's do it with... we'll unequip the masterwork mace. And there we go. Are you okay? This may be an issue with the electricity that we're doing. This is possibly going to take way too long, and I'm worried that this guy's going to die. If that's the case, though, see, that's what we don't want. We need to remove this right now. That's a shame. It's got good armor on it, that has. But we can't be teleporting like that. That's the last thing we want when we're trying to get to somewhere specific. And now you have used your plasma, which means I'm about to die. Yeah. You may have to leave me, my friend. You're gonna be causing me way too much damage in the long run. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Oh, guys, this is gonna take far too long, isn't it? I don't know what. Now, well, at least we can use corrosive gas now. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe if we make this our main hand, that might help. Yeah, I'm not going to make you sit through this. I do like the little hidden kind of stairways down you can find around here. But I can't in good conscience make you guys sit through this. So, I may have to come here off screen. We got to get here, but there's no way I want to make you guys sit through me bashing through thingies for like 20 minutes. So instead, we could head from here. We'll do that. It's not ideal. Actually, I just need to know if whereabouts in the parasang I am. We are in the center. That's good to know. So what we want to do now is we want to line up with this parasang. So we're going to need to go on the third screen from where we are. We'll be in the center, and then we just head north. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Hopefully that does make sense to you. So we're in the center right now. Now we're in the eastmost square of this map. And then when we move on to the next map, the next parasang will be in the westmost square. Right here. And then we move one more and we should be in the center of the parasang, which means we'll be in line with Chavvah. And now we just head north. Okay, there is a chrome pyramid here. He gave himself away immediately. I don't think he can get to us. Which is fine by me. And we're gonna just keep trying to head north here. The only thing we want to really keep an eye on is chrome pyramids, but other than that, this area is pretty safe. Other than that disgusting sleep gas. Oh, the game is not happy right now. It is not running. Look at the speed at which it's trying to auto-explore. Way faster to do it. Hey, there's a Krungle here as well. I've been considering whether or not we want to get Krungled on camera. Might be fun. If you don't know what Dream Krungle does, it essentially puts your character to sleep, leaves it in a dormant state, and you randomly you know, maybe I'll show you actually. Let's try and do the golem thing, and then if we're still alive, I will get Krungled happily. I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it, because if you don't do it, if you get crungled and you don't successfully make it back, you lose a point of willpower. And our willpower isn't really that good. And I need it to be as good as possible because willpower is a very, very powerful stat regardless of what kind of build you're using. Interesting. I think we'll shake the confusion off fairly quickly. Yeah, we already have. But we have... Let's take this guy out whilst he's confused. We have a legendary mirror bug mirror here. As well as a monad, which are, these guys are normal. Oh, it is passive. Okay, good. Alright, well, he died immediately. Never mind. At least he didn't go off. If he gave off the mirror bugs, that would be a terrifying enemy. Yeah, for the most part, the only thing we have to worry about here is chrome pyramids. Everything else, like the leering stalkers and the zero gels, are what I would normally be most fearful of because they're a lot more frequent than chrome pyramids. But we're friendly with oozes, so even that doesn't bother me. Had some horrible, horrible deaths to zero gels in the past. Believe me. We're also right on the cusp of leveling up, so it might not be a bad idea to grab level 40 right now. There's a Krungle right here, look. There we go, level 40. We can keep going corrosive if we want, or we hold and buy something new. I'm not sure. Corrosive is good, but this late in the game, it's not really necessary to level it up that much. Okay. You travel to the Chupa of Gersh Kas and Gersh Kon. Of course. Are you phased, my friend? Did you just phase? You did just phase. Is there an ability, I always forget, that allows us to charge better? Because charging sucks. Default free is not great. I swear there's something that allows us to do that. Not acrobatics. It's in tactics? It's not. Okay. Well, screw you then, I guess. Whoa, be careful with those crystals. Ah, I know where that leads. Alright, get out of the red light. They're everywhere, dude. It's a Krungle's paradise. I actually think we're ready to go down those pits. But I don't want to risk it right now. Before we have to do the golem. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we're very close. So these Gersh Nephilim, I've actually never fought. I fought the other two in Bethesda and Golgotha. I don't know if you have to fight two of them here because there are two holes and it told me that there were two names. I don't know if that's like a double fight or what, but at least we know where it is. I think we actually got quite lucky stumbling upon that because I wasn't sure if it was if that's always there or if that's randomly generated. Alright, here we are. We probably will need to invest in jump right now. Because we're going to have to get... Yeah, let's buy jump. And I just want to jump over this warm static. I don't want to... Of course, yeah, we have to find a good... this is warm static, right? No, this isn't warm static. Perfect. There we go. Right. Okay. Touch the chiming rock and attune. You note the location of the roaming Keter of Chavvah, Tree of Life. Perfect. We can go upstairs if we want. No, we need the key. Okay, so where are we going? We are going to... Eight east and 5 north of the freehold. Right here. Directly below Tumor. So it's actually great that we... I think I'm going to make a... reprogrammable recoiler for this location. We have an obscene amount of energy cells. Barely clicks, huh? Oh, because we're on the world map. There we go. So let's use this one to jump back to Tumor, and then we just go south of here, and we should find Chavvah. Oh, what do we have here? Legendary tortoise, huh? Oh, yeah, we've water bonded with them already. Okay. Come on, you can get through here. I love the music here. It's so atmospheric. Oh no, there's a chrome pyramid here. Please don't be a dead end. Of course, we can fight the chrome pyramids. And we can probably beat them. As long as we have a good stack of EMP. Let's just see if we're... Okay, it's in the southeast corner. Right here. Okay, we got a bunch of deep slumberlings here. Okay. Ooh, a flawless halberd. That would have been great earlier. What we're looking for, though, at this point is friggin' a Zetachrome halberd. They're so rare. Friggin' slugs. Come on. Alright, up we go. No, 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 no. I don't want to go to the world map. Just auto-explore here. Right, here we go. Okay, the entity I spoke to mentioned a chiming rock. What do you need? So, the chimeling Tau leaves Chavvah. It's her choice. What must I do? Take Tau's chime, silent and still, carry it to the bottom of the taproot. I will do that. Alright. It's like by the cult of coiled lamb. So, there is a trader here. I'm not sure if we can trade with them right off the bat, but they have recently been buffed, so they now have a much better inventory. Just like by Svardim. So let's keep going up. So we're basically in a giant tree right now. And we want to do this quest so that we have a power source for our golem. So here we go, look, we have a trader here. Nothing we want from them right now. Maybe the Taco Suprema. I think one thing I will do is we will attune the tumor recoiler to this place. So that we can come back here easily. Okay, none of these can carry anything, so the only trader is the one we just spoke with. Okay. Hated by robots. Yeah, definitely can't drink with you, I'm afraid. Okay. Anyway. Let's go back now. I think we go back to here. And now we should be able to go down. Now we keep going down. Okay, we do have a seeker of the Sightless Way here, but I believe we are friends. Now, if I remember rightly, last time I did this, we did encounter a lot of Templar on our way down. Don't know if that's scripted or if that's just random. Actually, we'll take the glow sphere as well. Sure, we grab the books. We're probably not going to be coming back here for any reason. Okay, let's keep going down. And of course, by down, I mean jumping through the holes. One thing I really want to do in this playthrough, after we've got the golem sorted, is to kill some Nephilim in this playthrough, because they've got such good rewards. If you don't know, the Nephilim are the kind of new endgame enemies. There's, I believe, 7 of them. 3 of which are fixed, and I think the other 4 are randomly generated. I believe there's 7. So you kill them and you get really cool loot from them. You get automatically given the quest after completing the golem quest. But you can take them on really at any time once you're above like level 40 or so. They're not easy, but they're also not that hard in my opinion. Stay away from those colliding portals. Hated by frogs and roots. Let's keep heading down. This might be an awfully long... Yeah, you got to make sure you don't go down 2 layers at once, because that would be very bad. Unless you have a rubber gum injector, you can probably get away with it. I don't want to risk it. We're being sundered? By who? The maggot. The maggot is sundering my mind. Interesting. Is that a legendary? It is a legendary glowfish. You know what? I will drink with you because I do want some fish rep. Beautiful. Fish love me, man. And the reason we want fish rep is just for the madpoles. So I don't have to fight madpoles all the time and get horribly dismembered in the process. There's got to be a nest around here. Okay, we just got sundered by a beetle there, so it looks like whatever lives down here gains kind of psychic abilities. Which is rough. Yeah. As you can see, everybody has Sunder Mind. Actually might be worth us cooking up. I think we have a recipe that gives us additional mental armor. See if we have that. Yes. Incredible. Now we take the stairs. Alright, now we're in the spooky zone. We're officially in the spook zone now. Let's not dilly-dally. It's so easy to accidentally press Y on that. You got to be real careful down here. Can you imagine how much that would suck if we accidentally just hit yes and we just fell to our death? Come over here. I'm gonna keep moving here. Okay, we do have an invader. See who we're dealing with. Oh, a zero gel. That's actually spooky. hate fighting these guys with a passion. Did we just get teleported? What's happening? No, we're good. Alright. By the way, those psychic invaders, always worth killing them because you can actually steal their ego sometimes. Less important for us as a Chimera, but pretty handy if you're playing an Esper. Of course, the lower down we go now, the more chance we have to get slowed down because we have cold-blooded. Let's just keep moving. Another invader just been hit with a laser. Actually a proton beam, huh? It's a mech. Interesting. Didn't know you could get mech assassins. He's very low of health, which is obviously great for us. One step closer. Thank you very much. Okay, we have cut a bunch of stuff off of you. There you go. They evacuated the mech. Let's go take them out. Wow. There we go. Masterwork flamethrower, huh? So this this here, this is the ejector seat. You can eject from mechs before they like blow up. Which is kind of cool. I think technically you can take these mechs. It may need a different power core. I think actually we destroyed it. But it's a nice little bit of flavor, like encountering them, especially if you can get one early on, if you get really lucky. However, like I said, I don't really like using the mech that you get from the Golem quest too much. Really? You're gonna make me fight all these beetles, huh? Okay, I think we just maybe fell through the floor there. Okay, we have a assassin, Dromad. We did have an assassin Dromad. They are no longer. Yep, we can go down again. We're getting close to the taproot here. Okay, we have been poisoned. Let's keep moving. No. 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 Please let me down. This looks like it might be safe. There we go. Oh crap. Okay, I think this is the bottom. Okay. So. Oh shit. Oh no, we forgot to pick up we forgot to pick up the chime, dude. It's actually not that bad because that's real bad. This one here we can simply attune to right here. I had a feeling that maybe something that would happen. And then this one, we just recoil back here. Okay, so we need to go and grab, if you look here, gather Tao's chime from her branch. No. We can just jump straight back, so that's not the end of the world. That's why having a reprogrammable recoiler is so good, because you can kind of ignore all of the bullshit. Here we go. Steel crystal chime. Okay. Let's grab this. And now we jump right back. Where does it go, I wonder? I'm not sure. Turns out we weren't near the bottom. How deep does this thing go? I swear it only used to go 20 deep. Apparently not. Well, that's good though. Maybe it goes 30 or even 40 deep. Okay, we are 30 deep right now. Okay, just keep moving. It must go 40 deep. Yeah. Animus of the vast mind here. Let's see who we're dealing with. Tabby and Psychic Thrall. We do have a phase cannon, so we can take out the Astral Tabby. Also, they've got blast cannons. Who the hell are we dealing with? Seems like they may have clairvoyance or something. Whatever. Let's grab that though. $35 deep here. Keep moving. Yeah, this place sure goes down. Please let me down. There we go. 40 strata deep. We have a clone of Sard Amos down here. And one of my favorite sprites in the game. You. Let's check out the Dromad first and foremost. Okay. Here we go. You're a seeker? I wish to understand. Maggot. What do you think words are? Arrows of inquiry? Words are bricks. Bricks can be thrown. Okay. Well. Go now and perform the motion. Prune. The utensil prunes, but no, the utensil quivers in uncertainty. There's no understanding. Okay. Boom, done. Welcome back, Tao. Again, I perceive. How are you feeling? Present? Seems someone is waiting for you. The Seekers hunt espers. May the fates favor you. Before you go, take this piece of my body stuff. You receive the crystalline halo. So, we have the crystalline halo. Pretty cool. Gives us telepathy. Quicken mind as well. Probably not going to use it, but kind of nice to have regardless. Alright, there they go. Alright, let's go back to Thingy, to Keta. Who do we speak to again? Memory of a baby rat. Durvac. Go down one layer, I think. Yeah. There we go. $15k XP, not bad. There you go. Barathra master your strength for the psyche to power our star climb. You have completed the ritual. Yes, Kukat. You will return your chime Spindlewood. There you go. We now have the power source. See if it's ticked on here. Okay. I think before we go, why don't we go and see if that worked. Go downstairs, please. There we go, Chavvah. Just need to add the body and the catalyst, and we are done. Just need to go get one more plasma jelly, and then that's it. Golem complete. And that is, of course, what we will pick up with next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy Caves of Cud content, make sure you subscribe. Plenty more to come. If you enjoy this video, remember to like. Helps me out a ton, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.